Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to you all. Welcome back to the Lovin Daily. I am your host for today, Shireen Ahmed, and I'm joined by Mariam, who's taking us live behind the camera. How are you all doing? What do you have planned? As I mentioned to the people watching us on Instagram already, who got to see, me being annoying, basically. If you want to listen to us or to watch us while you're doing something, getting your Saturday errands done, feel free to do so. You are not obliged to watch me physically unless you want to. That's fine. I'm not blaming you for that. All right, we've got a couple of fun things to talk about today as well. Something light, cute, fun stories. But before we do, I just want to talk about something super interesting. If you yourself are a car fanatic, supercar lover, all of the above, you might want to stay in and listen to this one. All right, today's episode is sponsored by Ideals and W Motors. And basically, they have a very interesting competition where you can possibly win. Are you ready? A 6 million dirham limited edition supercar, the bright blue veneer. I don't know, the ones are watching us on Facebook, Twitter, all the other platforms, basically, other than Instagram. You could probably see the images. Amazing, it's beautiful. But apart from the 6 million dirham limited edition supercar, you can also get a chance to win a 2 million dirham cash prize. Okay, all you basically have to do is get a collectible veneer super sport scale model, so the smaller version of that, for 1,500 dirhams, and it's going to be available at ideals.com or mydsf.ae. Now, if you really want the specifics to this, or if you didn't hear any of that, I can't keep repeating it, but I'll also mention it towards the end of the Lovin Daily. But head to lovindubai.com. We've got it up on our website. All the information's gonna be there. This one's gonna be super fun. Let me just tell you guys more about it, all right? And we have a few people joining too. Hello, thanks to everyone who's joining. Thank you so much. Good morning. Let me know where you're watching this from. Always love knowing who's watching us from other countries. Yes, someone wrote the website down. That's ideals.com with a Z, not an S at the end. All right? Basically, you guys, so if you do get the smaller scale of the veneer super sport scale model, you do get an automatic entry into the raffle draw. So that's super cool. Again, this car is valued at 1.6 million US dollars. So that's 6 million UAE dirhams, making it the most valuable prize in the history of the annual shopping festival. Okay, this is so cool. If you check our website, you can actually see pictures of the car. There are some videos of it up on YouTube as well that I got to check this morning. And I'm not a car person, but when I heard that engine roar, it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. I got major FOMO. But basically, let me tell you more about the car, right? It's a 3 point... I'm not going to try to read that because I'm not a car person, like I said, and I don't want to mess this up and have all the car fanatics there make fun of me. But this can deliver 800 horsepower, and obviously, we all know that what that can do with acceleration. The top speed reaches 400 kilometers per hour. This is every car junkie's dream. And what more if you actually got the chance to win something like this? Like the flex game will be so strong with this one. Okay, so like I said, again, all you need to do if you want to take part in the raffle draw is to buy a collectible veneer super sport scale. It costs 1,500 dirhams. It's available at ideals with a Z.com and mydsf.ae. Getting it means you automatically get an entry into the raffle draw. And there's limited edition, there's a limited amount of tickets, which means you have all the more chances to win this, since there's going to be less people included in the draw. Saturday mornings need my coffee. But yes, you guys, so stay tuned for that one. That was super interesting. I'm going to mention this again towards the end, but if you want more information, lovindubai.com. The people watching on Facebook, let us know if you want a link so I can link the article down below. But yes, that's super, super cool. And it's also worth mentioning, guys, that this is being done by W Motors and Ideals for the DSF Super Car Raffle. Okay, let's move on for now. Okay, if you've well, everyone's been on quarantine. We were all obviously asked to stay home, stay safe, all of that. And upon doing this, there were a lot of people that actually came into prominence. Some for bad, not so good, but others for the better. And one of these people, I think personally, is the Instagram comedian, icon, star, professional bragger, whatever you want to call her, Elsa Majimbo. So if you don't know, she is actually a how old is she? I don't want to mess up your age, Elsa, but she's a 19-year-old Kenyan who is known for posting these really native videos on her Instagram account where she kind of just talks about basically relatable things, a lot of quarantine, lockdown related things that a lot of us really related to. And it was hilarious. She's known for her iconic 90s frames, her 90s shades, the chips that she eats when she explains her jokes. But anyway, all the more you might have probably seen her on your Instagram account. If you haven't, I don't know what rock you've been living under, because she now has like over 2 million followers on Instagram. She was recently nominated for she won the Teen Choice Awards. She's worked with Valentino, with Mac, so many other brands keep reaching out to her. Fenty, so Rihanna herself even reached out to Elsa to have her work for Fenty. So that's super, super cool, and we can only hope for big things for her. But like I said, I digress. The amazing Elsa has been in Dubai. We can't really tell for how long yet, but we're probably gonna try to hit her up later, because who would want to actually have Elsa on the show, right? We'd want to talk to her. I personally would want to talk to her. But yeah, she's been in Dubai. She's been seen hanging around supermodel Chanel Ayan and stylist Robbie Rowell. She was spotted in Iris and all the other hotspots here in Dubai, just kind of enjoying. We don't really know what she's here for again, but we hope to find out, because imagine if Elsa fully moved to Dubai. That'd be fun. Make me your friend, Elsa. You're so, so, so cool. But anyway, we have all the pictures and videos live on our website for those of you watching on Instagram. Those of you watching on Facebook, you're probably seeing the images here. But she has recently, by the way, been signed to a representation agency called CAA, if I'm not mistaken. So again, we can only hope for bigger and better things for Elsa. I personally wish to see more of her everywhere, because I think the way that she takes on high fashion ads mixed with her and her character and her charisma just makes things so different. It's really it's the new advertisement form that we needed, right? Apart from the whole traditional modeling and all that sense. Like, we need to be able to relate. Someone said share her Insta ID. Her Instagram account is majimb.o. So Majimbo, Elsa Majimbo. Majim, MAJIMB.o. There you go. All right. And we also yesterday wrote a really, really, really interesting article, but I want you guys' take on this, okay? Because this was some of the places that I noticed always had a queue. Sometimes pre-pandemic, but even post-pandemic, probably because of social distancing as well, these restaurants in Dubai just always seem to have a queue, and I guess, and I've also tried like 4 out of 5 of these places. It's because of their amazing, amazing food and how legendary they've been in the name of the F&B world here in Dubai. So 5 of these restaurants, these budget eateries, if you will, that I listed down. Okay, for the 5th one, and tell me if you agree, if you don't, I wrote Jollibee. Okay, Jollibee, I don't know about you, but since they launched like a few years ago, I've never not seen a queue outside the mall. The Jollibee in Bin Battuta Mall, the Jollibee in Dubai Mall. Heck, I was one of the people that lined up the first week that it opened. This is this is like the McDonald's of the Philippines. But it has its own thing. We have spaghetti and we have rice along with the chicken and the gravy, and you need to try Jollibee. So that's one that I noticed always has people around. The second one, Ravi. Ravi restaurant. This is a Pakistani restaurant that's been around since the late 70s, 1978 to be exact. It's everyone's favorite. A lot of celebrities end up going there. I know that during the pandemic, Chris Fade spoke up about people and how they should support Ravi's, because we obviously don't want to see it close down, all of that. Because obviously pre-pandemic, Ravi's was doing amazing, and they still are. The good thing is the community really came together to make sure that they jolt them up. Maria has joined us on Instagram. She's like, exactly, we love Jollibee. I know. I miss, you know what? I want a C1 right now, Maria. You know what I'm talking about. I need a C1. Just a C1, maybe a spaghetti on the side and the cheesy fries. Anyway, on to the next one. I wrote Lafah. Do you know Lafah, Mariam?
Yeah.
Because when I said Lafah, Mariam's face was like,
who doesn't? Girl, I eat it every week. It's
do you?
Lafah started in Sharjah.
Yeah.
And then it moved to Dubai.
Yeah.
And it's very famous. And it's always busy.
Always busy.
Always. And it's amazing. And their fries. Girl.
The waffle fries. Or whatever. What do you call their fries?
They call it, in Arabic, I think they call it sharayah. Sharayah? Or something like that.
Sharayah.
You guys know what I'm talking about. It's really cool. It's Lafah. Like the spices. Okay, enough.
Lafah's chicken.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I was at the opening of the Barsha branch last year, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Myself, Hala from the office, Alan previously, we all went to the launch. And I think I'm even on the I don't know if the Instagram, one of the ads, like they were recording, like asking for testimonials from customers. You know, I gave them my testimonial.
I'm your biggest fan.
I swear. Lafah never empty. The Barsha branch especially, even before the Barsha branch opened up, there was one, I think, somewhere in Dera Ends, and that used to be full all the time. But I mean, their food is amazing. Makes sense. I think it's Syrian origins, right? Yeah. Amazing. This next one, although not a restaurant, still budget friendly. It's a cafeteria. They serve food. I think it counts. Antar Cafeteria. They've got branches all over the city. Not sure if the UAE as well, but I know that they've got so many branches around Dubai. I personally go to the Jumeirah one. And, you know, much like any other cafeteria in the Middle East, they're known for like their Hassan Matar sandwich / shawarma, all the tropical cocktail juices that are aptly named after Arab athletes and whatnot. It's super fun. They taste really, really, really good too. So I suggest you hit that up if you haven't. That one's also always full. I always see cars parked out. So Antar, amazing. And for the last one, I mentioned the Special Ostadi Persian restaurant. They serve the best kebabs. People on Facebook, you can probably see the image of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, who goes there a lot. So much so that the owner stopped him for a picture once. But if you know, this restaurant sees all of the Hollywood celebrities, athletes, rappers, everyone that basically comes from elsewhere. It's like a must. It's like on the list of things to do in Dubai. The local things to do in Dubai is to go to Al Ustad and have their kebabs. Personally, never tried it still, but I really, really, really want to. Have you gone? Have you gone to any of these places, Mariam?
Honestly, only to Lafah.
Only to Lafah.
So now I'm so excited.
She needs to get cultured.
I'm gonna try mostly the kebab one and the Indian one because I love
Ravi's.
I love this.
Ravi's is Pakistani, but yes, I guess some dishes are also similar. Yeah. So you guys, okay, let me know. I can't see their comments right now, so let me know what they're saying. But did I miss anything? Are there any other places, restaurants in Dubai that you think get filled up really, like there's always a queue? Tell me which one, where, what do they serve, why? Okay, someone's saying Philly in Mamzar. You mean like Philly tea? Philly cafe? And then Anastasia or Anastasia says, you look lovely.
Yeah.
Now I know how you look lovely. What does that mean? How do I look lovely? Is it my lashes? Thank you.
A lot of them actually are saying their countries. They come from Roma.
Who's watching? Someone from Roma. Amazing.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Amazing. Any Pinoys in the house? Any Egyptians? Mariam's
I think
peeps in the house?
someone said, what do you call it? Filipino.
Filipina? Yes, mga kabayan. Kamusta kayong lahat?
Someone
Let us
said
know.
Ravi in Satwa.
Ravi and Satwa. There
Yeah.
you go. So I didn't miss out on anything. You know what? I'm proud of myself. As a self-proclaimed
you a clap.
foodie in Dubai, you're welcome. Al Afadil restaurant in Karama. What do they serve, Vishal? What do they serve? But anyway, while you guys are telling me that, I just want to remind you guys of the things that you can do this weekend, okay? We mentioned these yesterday as well, but some of them are going to be taking place today. Now I know how you look. Aw, thank you. Anyway, let me not get distracted. Okay, so a couple of things that you can do. Head to Oporto. It's a new restaurant in Dubai Festival City. They're basically a fusion of Aussie, Portuguese food. They're known for their famous Bondi burger, the flame grilled chicken, and legendary original chili sauce. Sounds good. Oh my god, why is it only breakfast time here? I want to have lunch. Anyway, okay, cool. What you can actually do, they've got a super cool offer as well, you guys, where you can get a free burger. Always fun. All you have to do is download the Oporto Flame Rewards app. Head over there to their store, make a purchase of over 20 dirhams, get a drink, get two. Then you can redeem your free single Bondi burger. So this is an amazing thing this new restaurant's doing, just so you get a taste of just how good they are, and then you make the decision for yourself, right? Cool. All this information again up on lovindubai.com. Team Angel Wolf have their Saturday race today, so that should be interesting. Head over to their Instagram account to find out more if you want to show them support. Bollywood Parks has an awesome offer, you guys. For 2 people, 300 dirham entrance, 4 people, 400 dirham entrance, and for 6 people, it's only 495 dirhams. So many things to do there. 3D, 4D rides, and you have obviously all the other parks that surround it. Amazing Indian food, all your favorite Bollywood actors, not come to life, but basically there. So why not, right? There's also the tallest swing ride. So there you go. You can just watch films, whatever it is. So much fun. I actually miss going to Dubai Parks now. Anyway, also original wings and rings in DIFC. If you need your dose of chicken wings, this one's like, I like how everything's really foodie related, even the weekend things to do. Okay, so Saturdays, the offer for today, if you want to go check it out at Original Wings and Rings, is kids eat for free. Parents, this is the time. From noon till 8 p.m. Kids under the age of 12 can enjoy a complimentary kids meal every Saturday. Wish I had a kid right now. Wish I was a kid. I'm so sorry. Meant that mistakenly. Anyway, there's also the World Art Dubai, so all you art enthusiasts, if you want to check that out, it's going to be running from April 7 to April 10. They have over 25 plus artists, 2,000 plus artworks to check out, so that should be fun. Your Instagram aesthetic is going to be thanking you for it if that's your MO. But last but not least, there's also going to be Easter celebrations at Caesar's Palace. All right, so it started on Thursday and it'll be going, they have it today as well, and it's gonna take place until tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. All right, they're gonna have activities at the Empire Kids Club, so good for the kiddies. They're gonna have fun. Easter lunch was yesterday, that's done. There's terrace lunch, there's an Easter themed afternoon tea, a daddy's daycation, and so much more. Again, all of this stuff is up on our website, you guys. All right, okay. Let me take a breather and read what you guys are saying.
Someone said hi from Morocco.
Hello,
Hi.
Morocco. Hello. How are you guys doing? Okay, cool. You guys, so again, like I mentioned earlier, you will probably want to take part in this competition where you get the chance to win a 6 million dirham limited edition supercar, the Veneer, and a chance at winning a 2 million dirham cash prize as well. All you have to do is buy a collectible Veneer Super Sport scale model for 1,500 dirhams, which is available on ideals.com and mydsf.ae. This means you automatically get an entry into the raffle draw. Okay, all the information is up on our website. Thank you so much to W Motors and Ideals for basically helping us with this episode, for bringing this episode upon us. Thank you. As you all know, this whole competition is being done by them, W Motors and Ideals, for the DSF Supercar raffle. So join that. Let me know if you guys need a link. I'll probably write it down below on Facebook. People on Instagram, head to lovindubai.com. And I think that's it for me for today. I mean, Saturday plans, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to do so many things today. What about you, Mariam? Do you have things to do Saturday? Are you still continuing to stay home? Which is amazing. I laud you for that, babes.
Thanks. Yesterday, even though I said I'm gonna have like to work,
You lied, didn't you?
Yeah, I lied.
She lied. Where did you go? What did you do?
IKEA, girl. I was
But you know what? IKEA is fun.
It's fun, girl. I don't go there for like the furniture. I go there for the food and to play, to mess around.
I miss IKEA's food.
I swear,
I miss
they
IKEA's
did a
food.
great thing. I was so shocked. You know, like I went there during the pandemic and all of that.
Yeah.
But they were like, you know, still kind of like, you know, crowded and all of that. But when I went this time, they actually did like, you know, they made people line up, and like the cafeteria or the like, you know, the dining area is so empty, and we're just lined up out there, you know. So when you get in, even the line for the food is not long at all.
Yeah.
So I
Even
respect
pre-pandemic, by the way.
Yeah,
They organized it so that it's like that, and I love that. Ahead of your time, IKEA. But yes, that is pretty much it from us. I see that people are still listing down the restaurants that I didn't mention. So screenshot all of this, Mariam, because I want to check those out. But yes, thank you guys so much. Make sure you're following us on all our social media platforms at Lovin Dubai on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. We're on the Smashy website too. This podcast. Follow me at Shireen Ahmed.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. So yes, have a good, amazing Saturday. The rest of the team will catch up with you guys tomorrow until Thursday, and I'll see you guys next Friday again. That's it from Mariam and I. Have a good day.
Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for The Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss The Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.